Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? I hope you are enjoying the best of health. I welcome you in my class, that is English for grade 4. We are learning Unit 5. Its title is Nature's Way. My dear fellow teachers, this lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation, worksheet links are given. You may click it, download it, follow it as it is or modify it for your convenience. I'm going to deliver my lecture according to this lesson plan. Yes, my dear students, today we are going to read and understand the text of the poem. A part we'll do today and rest of the part we'll do tomorrow, inshallah. In grade 4, I have already taught you a poem with the same theme, nature, and we learned to recite poem with actions. I hope you remember. If not, you may watch this video lecture again, and we are going to learn further to recite the poem with actions. Read aloud for accurate reproduction of sounds of letters and words. These are our today's SLOs. Let's start with the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah mentions in Quran, Surah Ar-Rum, verse 48, it is Allah who sends the winds and they stir the clouds and spread them in the sky, however He wills, and He makes them fragments to you see the rain emerge from within them. And when He causes it to fall upon whom He wills of His servants, immediately they rejoice. Yes, my dear children, what this beautiful verse is telling us. Beta, these are all the system Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created, what we know as water system, that Allah has created clouds and then winds take them to different places and then it causes rain. And one thing which I want you to focus on, whenever rain falls on whom Allah wills, they immediately rejoice. Why? Because all the blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us happy. And this is also a huge blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And in our today's lesson, we are going to learn about a poem. And there are many blessings which are mentioned there. Okay. So first we'll recite the poem with actions. We'll enjoy the poem and then I'll explain it to you. So are you ready? Okay. Be with me. All of you stand up and do all the actions with me. Let's enjoy this poem and then we'll understand. Okay. Upon a nice mid-spring day, let's take a look at nature's way. Breathe the scent of nice fresh air and feel the breeze within your hair. The grass will poke between your toes. Smell the flowers with your nose. Cloud form shapes within the sky and light will glisten from your eyes. Hear the buzzing of bees. Hear the buzzing of the bees. Climb the tallest willow trees. Look across the meadow way and you shall see a young deer play. Pick the daisy flowers. Pick the daisy as they grow. Watch the gentle cold stream flow. Watch the gentle cold stream flow. Know the sound of water splash and catch the glimmer in a flash. When all together all seem sounds, lay yourself upon the ground. Take a moment to inhale and listen to nature tell her tale. Wow, so this is beautiful poem which is about nature's way. So beta, whatever Allah has created, that is called nature. And subhanallah, beta, all the natural things, all the natural phenomena has a set pattern. They don't happen all of a sudden. There is a system that is called nature's way. And this poem is about spring, right? And when spring comes? Right after winters, okay? So we'll discuss about it. First, you tell me the answer of these two questions. How do you feel when you see a beautiful natural view? And name any 5 natural objects that are found in your surroundings. And I told you natural objects means the objects which Allah has created. Okay, so pause the video, answer these 2 questions to your teacher and then come back. Yes, my dear children, have you answered? Okay, good job. Now let's understand what this poem is. So from the very first stanza, I'm going to explain it to you. Upon a nice mid-spring day. So it means the poet wants us to think about spring day, mid-spring day. And as I told you, spring comes after winter, and mid-spring means when spring is at its peak. Because when it comes, it settles down. Mid means it's at its peak, okay? So just imagine the spring season is there and it's a mid-spring day. It's a daytime, what we can enjoy. Let's take a look at nature's way, okay? Nature's way means let's find out how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has set the things around us. So first thing is breathe the scent of nice fresh air. Means when you breathe, so what you feel scent, a beautiful fragrance, a good smell of fresh air. Feel the breeze within your hair. And what does breeze mean? A gentle wind. So in spring, the breeze is very gently moves and you can feel in your hair, right? This is how the poet wants us to think and feel, okay? This is how, when in mid-spring, when spring is at its height, you can enjoy a scene like this. Okay, look at this beautiful sky, beautiful flowers, and many more things. So such type of scene we can enjoy in spring season. The grass will poke between your toes. And what are toes? The front part of your foot, the front, where your fingers are. So the grass, because grass is also newly grown, so you can feel it's poking, it's lightly pinching in your toes and smell the flowers with your nose. You can enjoy, but this is how we can connect ourselves with nature and we can enjoy the nature. Clouds form shapes within the skies. So in spring season, when you look at sky, you can find the clouds are moving with the air. So when they move, they keep changing their shapes. It's very interesting. This is how the poet is explaining this to us. And light will glisten from your eyes. What does glisten mean? It's shine with a sparkling light. So because the sun is shining and when you look at sky, your eyes also start glittering, okay? So the sparkling eyes, your eyes also sparkle. And this is how you can feel grass pinching, poking in your toes, okay? So because it's a newly grown grass and when you walk barefooted on it, you can feel grass in your toes, okay? Hear the buzzing of the bees. Buzzing of the bees, why poet especially mentioned it? Because beta, it's the breeding season of bees and you can find many bees around you and they keep buzzing, right? And climb the tallest willow trees. This is how climb means the bees are there and they are moving high and high. And this is willow tree. The poet has mentioned to mention the height they can. The bees are around and they're flying very high, right? Look across the meadow way and you shall see a young deer play like this, okay? So these are the beautiful scenes which poet has mentioned in this beautiful poem. I'm stopping my explanation here. Rest 2 stanzas, inshallah, we'll understand tomorrow. So it's your turn now. Are you ready for that? As I told you, I have taught you poem with actions. Now you will do the same. So teacher will divide class in groups and each group will present the poem in front of the class. I have shown you few actions and many you can add by yourself. Very interesting way, right? And each group will read poem with actions aloud with accurate reproduction of sounds of letters and words. Teachers, be careful. This is the focus of activity. We have to be careful about students' articulation about letters and words. So are you ready for this? Pause the video, enjoy this beautiful activity, and then come back. Yes, my dear children, are you done with it? Good job. I hope you enjoyed reciting this poem with actions. Okay, now all of you settle down, and it's time for your homework. You will write any other poem you know about nature. Okay, the theme should be nature, and write it in your notebook. And here I'm giving you a worksheet, my dear fellow teachers. This worksheet, lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation links are given. You may click it, download it, and kindly provide printed worksheet to students for practice. And my children, what you are going to do, here are the instructions. According to them, you will complete this worksheet for this beautiful poem, Nature's Way. So what we have learned today, we recited the poem with actions, and we learned to read aloud for accurate reproduction of sounds of letters and words. So in this way, we achieved our SLOs to recite the poem with actions and read aloud for accurate reproduction of sounds of letters and words. Are we done with it? Yes, so that's it for today. Tomorrow I'll come again. We'll complete understanding this poem. Till that time, keep learning and take very good care of yourself and the people around you. Thank you. And